Cathy Engelbert's WNBA tenure nearing end as WNBPA backs Napheesa Collier. Report. Our leadership's answer to being held accountable is to suppress everyone's voices by handing out fines. I'm not concerned about a fine. I'm concerned about the future of our sport, said Napheesa Collier during the Minnesota Lynx squad's exit interviews. The WNBA star and co-founder of Unrivaled did not hold back in her criticism of the leadership since, according to her, it failed to sufficiently address issues with officiating, compensation for players, and the state of the overall product. It isn't the first criticism that has been levied upon WNBA Commissioner Cathy Engelbert and her front office staff. Fortunately, from the looks of it, Engelbert might soon make a decision that might end up as a win-win situation for all. According to a recent article by Sports Business Journal, Engelbert is likely to exit as WNBA commissioner after CBA negotiations. The decision has been made, according to the report, on a relationship-driven basis. In other words, it is tied to the way she has dealt with colleagues and players amid unprecedented growth within the league. As an anonymous source stated, Engelbert hasn't connected. She's not a relationship builder, which you have to be in that job with the teams, with the players. The WNBA has already made several changes through the offseason, with teams getting rid of their head coaches. Therefore, why not take things up a notch and see a commissioner exit the league as well? Cathy Engelbert took the top office back in 2019. She was declared the WNBA's first commissioner, since the predecessors who held her office before had the title of president. Engelbert was reportedly lauded for helping the WNBA get through the COVID-19 pandemic and an explosive growth period in the following years. Under her leadership, the league added franchises in San Francisco, Portland, and Toronto. Future expansion franchises were reportedly planned for Cleveland, Detroit, and Philadelphia as well. However, over the recent years, the WNBA commissioner saw a drop in popularity. One major reason behind this was the continued issue of the low average pay of WNBA players, a message that the athletes did not choose to ignore, highlighting this even during the WNBA All-Star Game. The deadline to negotiate the new terms of a collective bargaining agreement is set for October 31st. Therefore, the pressure is growing on Engelbert. Additionally, the WNBA front office has also been facing criticism over the last few weeks for its alleged inaction against referees. Everyone from Cheryl Reeve and Becky Hammon to Angel Reese and Sophie Cunningham has spoken out about the level of physicality under which the athletes play. Furthermore, going up against referees over calls and overall officiating has resulted in players getting fines. Engelbert has earlier highlighted the need to address this, but nothing has come to fruition as of yet. A WNBA spokesperson on Tuesday night stated that the reports about Engelbert leaving are categorically false. The commissioner herself was unavailable for comment. However, this statement didn't stop the WNBA's union from standing in support of the criticism against her. WNBPA backs Napheesa Collier's remarks against Cathy Engelbert. When Fee speaks, people listen. Napheesa Collier made some major allegations during her exit interview about the WNBA's leadership. According to the Lynx star, when she sat across from Engelbert and asked how she planned to address the officiating issues in our league, the commissioner allegedly said, "Well, only the losers complain about the refs." Later, she revealed discussing a pay raise for at least players like Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, Paige Buchers, and others who are driving massive revenue for the league, but making so little under their rookie contracts. Engelbert's alleged response was, "Clark should be grateful. She makes $16 million off the court because without the platform that the WNBA gives her, she wouldn't make anything." On top of that, she allegedly added, "Players should be on their knees, thanking their lucky stars for the media rights deal that I got them." If these statements are in any way true, then the Women's National Basketball Players Association, WNBPA, aka the trade union for the women's league's players, certainly cannot stand behind them. Sometime after Napheesa Collier's remarks went viral, the WNBPA presented a statement to The Athletic. The same reads that Napheesa Collier is an outstanding leader and officer of this union. When Fee speaks, people listen. We are confident that her words today speak to the feelings and experiences of many, if not most or all of our members. The leaders of the league and its teams would benefit from listening to her powerful statement. The players know their value even if the league does not. They're fighting for their legacy and the future of basketball. Alone.